This chart compares organic traffic performance between production methods. Articles written and edited by humans generate 5.4 times more traffic and hold reader attention 41% longer than unedited AI drafts. That massive gap in engagement does not mean you have to give up the speed of a machine-generated first draft. You just need a surgical process to fix the raw output. We use a specific 5-step editing framework at eMac Media to close that gap. This process turns generic output into high-ranking content that actually sounds like your brand. Before you start, you need 4 inputs: a target keyword, your preferred AI generator, documented brand guidelines, and a subject matter expert. This structured approach is designed to align machine-generated drafts with specific EEAT signals, allowing you to scale your content volume while satisfying search engine quality requirements. Step 1 is generating the base structure. You provide the AI with your target keyword, your audience profile, and the proprietary data you want included. The AI handles the structural thinking and produces a rough draft. That raw draft will be shallow. It lacks first-hand involvement with the topic. Because AI cannot test a product, run a campaign, or visit a job site, the resulting text automatically fails Google's requirement for real-world experience. Step 2 requires human intervention. A subject matter expert reviews the draft and injects specific details: a recent client scenario, a specific technical challenge your team solved, or anonymized performance data. The test for success in this step is simple. Read through the text and identify at least one highly specific anecdote or data point that an AI model could not possibly pull from its general training data. Original experience is the foundational element that AI cannot fake. Adding it directly satisfies search engines' demand for authentic expertise and establishes the page's authority. Step 3 is the humanization edit. Machine output relies on highly predictable linguistic structures. We must break these algorithmic patterns so the text feels natural. First, look for groups of 3. AI models forced ideas into lists of 3 because the pattern feels rhetorically complete, like speed, efficiency, and reliability. Break those groupings. Sometimes there are 2 reasons, sometimes there is just one strong point. Next, look at this text block. Words like delve, tapestry, and intricate, plus heavy em-dashes, are overrepresented in machine output. We isolate and delete them. We replace them with direct English. Delve becomes look at, and em-dashes become simple commas. Removing these predictable algorithmic patterns improves readability. When the text flows naturally, readers scroll further and stay on the page longer. Now we fix the pacing. AI models produce sentences that cluster around the exact same word count. This metronomic, medium-length rhythm fatigues the reader quickly. This split-screen comparison shows the solution. You create rhythm by mixing 4-word punches with 30-word explanations. A short sentence lands hard, then a longer one takes its time and adds nuance. Finally, AI hedges its arguments. It presents perfectly neutral viewpoints, lists pros and cons, and avoids taking a definitive stance on any issue. You need to inject qualified opinions, acknowledge trade-offs honestly, and adjust the vocabulary to match the direct, confident language your best salespeople use on a discovery call. Real experts have opinions. Overlaying a distinct, opinionated brand voice transforms a generic informational article into a persuasive asset that drives business. Step 4 is verification. AI hallucinates. It invents statistics, fake quotes, and non-existent studies. Publishing a single fabricated statistic will destroy the credibility of your entire page. We use a strict 3-step checklist to verify the draft. First, flag every claim. Second, trace each claim back to its primary source. Third, check recency. Data older than 18 months is outdated. Unverified claims must be deleted. Step 5 is the read-aloud test. Have a team member read the final draft out loud. Awkward phrasing, repetitive structures, and overly formal language become completely obvious when spoken. Verifiable accuracy and a natural spoken flow build trust. They are your ultimate safeguards against search engine algorithmic drops and reader abandonment. Compare your initial raw AI draft with the final humanized article. The edited version contains specific proof of your expertise, reads with a clear rhythm, and accurately reflects your brand's personality. This editing process takes about 30 to 60 minutes per article. That investment pays for itself through higher conversion rates, longer dwell times, and stable rankings during search algorithm updates. To scale this workflow, save all your newly verified statistics and primary sources into a centralized reference library. Pull from this library for your next article to accelerate production while keeping accuracy high. While AI provides the necessary speed for high-volume production, strategic editing provides the verifiable accuracy and perspective needed to turn search